star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So a moment now to see the story for Nikola Vucevic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hasn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. The guard set is Giddey and White. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. What should we, Doris, expect from these teams as they face each other for the second time in a row?
Well, first I want to make the point that coaches love this scheduling tweak that the league has made. Number one, it simulates a playoff environment. The feel-out game is over. You know how they're going to attack you and vice versa. So now it's about the adjustments.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Here's Giddey. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Tatum against Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And he makes the first. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Levine can't hit. Here are the Celtics with the ball. White the pass to Brown. And here is Tatum over Williams. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Vucevic is screen on White. White the pass to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. The tray. And it's White missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, that was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Here's Levine, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Fires from way outside. Levine's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. And Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Porzingis. His last outing with 20 points. Brown outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
White against White. And White kicks to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Celtics. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, the Bulls. 8.5 games behind them.
Seeing where Chicago is, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Make the noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
Check out the stats for Nikola Vucevic, averaging 21 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now here's Williams. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-3 run right now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, many see Brown as a scorer. But, Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
And that one misses. And, Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
And there's Levine on the assist from Giddey.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Tatum's shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. Back to Giddey. Pass to Smith. Now Giddey. High post Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Here's White. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Tatum passes to Holiday. Shoots him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
White, good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Vucevic finds Levine. Giddey with it, guarded by Holiday. Vucevic a screen on White. White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
It's time to get loud for your 3-1-2 crew.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Bulls in second.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Here's Giddey. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Smith finds Vucevic. Over Porzingis. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Tatum against Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine. Smith outside. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Giddey. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Tatum.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's White. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Giddey. Now Vucevic. Outside Levine. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's White. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Celtics in Boston.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Now here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
Let's remember we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Some changes for Chicago. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Zach LaVine, and Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. He hits both from the stripe. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Ball. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Ball.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Tatum looking around. It's stolen by Smith. And now the Bulls on the break. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Tatum. That one goes in. Tatum's got 24.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Ball sets a screen for Vucevic. Smith outside. Outside, White. 5 on the clock. Over Brown. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. White's got his second basket.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Tatum. Over Smith. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Off target with his three.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now, Dosunmu. Off target from outside. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 10. On the floor for Boston. Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Shireman in at the two-guard spot. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponents. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Celtics making a switch here. Springer's checked in.
At the line for one, Ayo Dosunmu.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Now ball after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. And he makes both free throws. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Tatum on the wing. 24 points for him. That shot off. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Chalk up 2 there. Dosunmu's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 31-point game against Chicago.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds. He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Buzelis.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Chicago. Horton Tucker comes in for Patrick Williams. And so Tatum nails them both. Bulls trail by 5. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans.
checked in for Chicago. Well, we can't say enough about the passing of this group lately. The leading setup men among the league's 2 guards over the past 10 games. And you look at Dosunmu, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
First free throw is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And here's Tatum for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Dosunmu finds Ball. Good on the bucket. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Holiday. It's all in by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Craig, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Holiday with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. So they take the lead. Ball's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Smith.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Pass the ball. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beat you in so many different ways.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8, drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Back to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On left to the wing. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And now look at Jason Tatum here. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. 7th in scoring. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Bean comes in for Torrey Craig. Kobe White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Lonzo Ball.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's Levine. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Celtics in Boston. 5 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
White against White. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
White down low. White up. Shoots over White. And it's White missing. Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown kicks to White. Holiday against Giddey. Back to White. Pass to Porzingis. Nifty move. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. White the pass to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Now Buzelis, guarded by Tatum. They need this one. The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Brown. Puts up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Porzingis against Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Here's Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
White dishes to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Back to Vucevic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Buzelis. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Vucevic.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
White against White. White the pass to Porzingis. And it's in there. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see them go in early, and it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Boston Celtics.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Checking out Boston. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
Starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And White kicks to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops. Levine's got 6.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Tatum fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that one falls for Tatum. Bulls trail by 9. Outside, White. Williams kicks to Giddey. Outside, Levine. Vucevic down low. Headed by Porzingis. Williams can't get it to go. And the Celtics shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Vucevic. He has 6. Here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 10 points for him.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Here's Vucevic. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, such a polished scorer. Vucevic doesn't mind absorbing hits. He will power through it.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Giddey. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Williams dishes to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston leading by 8. Holiday with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Holiday's got 5.
Well, if you know Drew Holiday, you know he is more than capable of knocking down these shots at a very high clip.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, fans, it's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Let's see those dance moves.
Chance here to check out some stats for Derek White. He's been more than solid over the last month, averaging 15 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Now here's White. 10 points for him. To the left wing, Vucevic finds White. Williams has a screen for White. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Bulls in second.
Now, they've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Tatum on the wing. Through contact, Tatum.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Holiday against Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Holiday. Here's Giddey. And another miss by Chicago.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Already one of the best passers in the NBA. Josh Giddey. DB, what's next for him?
I think the only thing that has to improve is the consistency from range shooting. It's such an important aspect for a guard to play. But he's shown a willingness and a found confidence in that perimeter game. And let's remember, Kev, he's in his early 20s. There's so much time for development.
Levine, good.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Holiday with it. Over in the corner, White. Tatum setting the pick for White. White with the defensive effort. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 12. Williams scanning the floor. Out to the right wing. Vucevic dishes to Levine. High, arcing shot. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Levine wide open. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside, Levine. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Holiday, a screen on Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Vucevic a screen on White. to Vucevic. Over Porzingis. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Vucevic.
You've got to be able to keep your composure under duress of the clock, and Vucevic does just that.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Giddey. White setting the pick for Giddey. The rebound by the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Right the pass to Williams. And here is Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White with it. He's picked up by White. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 13 points for Porzingis.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Now here's White. He has 5. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And White kicks to Williams. Levine against Brown. Now here's Vucevic. He started close. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Tatum. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Vucevic.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
The Celtics have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. And that one falls for Tatum. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Smith. Now here's Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Right side Tatum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that one falls for Tatum. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Ball against Horford. Ball, the pass to Smith. No good with the triple. Boston leading by 12. Pass to Pritchard.
2 minutes.
Tatum on the wing.
2 minutes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for White. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Now Dosunmu, just 5 to shoot. Smith trying to break loose. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Dosunmu. Brown outside. And the rejection by Smith. Ball feeling it out a bit. Dosunmu with it. Brown on him. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. On defense, the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Craig, good.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Brown. Shoots over Dosunmu. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Buzelis. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Celtics have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Peyton Pritchard taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside, Ball. Clock at 6. This one for 3. That shot, no good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics leading by 9, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornett in at the 5. Here's Tatum. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Dosunmu. And here is Ball. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornett. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Ball, no good. Boston leading by 9. Here's Tatum. And got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Ball finds Dosunmu. Into the lane. Rebounded by Hauser. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Cornett. Here's Hauser. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Drew Holiday's checked in for Luke Cornett. Here's Dosunmu. They get it back. Terry outside. Second shot opportunity, and he nails that one right through the net. Terry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago. And Tatum hammers it home.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
And it's ball penetrating. A wide-open look here for Craig. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Chris Duarte's checked in for the Bulls.
Number 27, Chris Duarte.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Tatum. It's all in by the Bulls. Ball from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And I tell you what, Ball has proven to be a threat to score whenever he has it. When he's feeling it, boy, the D is going to be in for a long night.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Smith dishes the ball. Pass to Duarte. Shoots. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Here's Ball, and he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Here's Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Bean comes in for Torrey Craig. Whitey's checked in for Duarte. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Boston also with the sub. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Al Horford. Good on both. Bulls trail by 7. Outside, White. Giddey with the screen on Holiday. Holiday against White to the inside. Vucevic, it's deflected, and he gets it back. And it's White missing. For Boston, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Tatum following the three-point basket by Chicago.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's good. 15 points for Dosunmu.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
Levine against Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Levine. Good, nice job down low. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Out to White. Over Holiday. And it's White missing. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Pritchard. Going inside. That's tipped.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
And make some noise for your Chicago Lovables.
Williams is checked in for Dosunmu. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Tatum. The second effort. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Williams. Giddey with it. Picked by Williams. Outside, White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White. Celtics leading by 7. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Back to Levine. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Pass to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. White wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Williams passes to Giddey. Kick out to Levine. And the 3-ball is good. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Outside, White. And again, Boston with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's White. The kick out to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Tatum against Williams. Tatum passes to White. Releases. White with another miss. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Levine double team. Williams for three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Brown. Pass to White. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Bean passes to Vucevic.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Nikola Vucevic.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
He doesn't get the second one.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And it's Brown missing. Bulls trail by 11. And White kicks to Giddey. Levine double team. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Taken away by Williams. Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
Kobe White taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for White.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
The 3 from Tatum. And Vucevic pulls it down.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. White.
I love the effort there defensively. Levine with all the physical tools and now the awareness catching up.
Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Giddey. Money!
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless, big-time bucket right there.
And we've got a timeout from Joe.
Always intriguing to see what a coach...
Create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
Here's Tatum. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best... Here's White. Oh, that shot in a change, but no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat him down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.